I feel like somebody is realizing that they threw out the wrong trash bag, okay? I remember I did that before. Back in the day, I was so frustrated. And I ended up throwing my weed in the garbage. And I was so mad back then, yo. It was the roll up, it was the weed, it was everything all in one. And I ended up like throwing it in the bag real quick. And I was like, yo, why? But anyway, so I feel like somebody is realizing that they are going through, like, they're more so, I don't know, feeling confined. And I'm not really sure, but this is how I'm seeing your energy. Like, it's like you're smelling the roses, while somebody else could be feeling like, I don't know, they're going through something. Really, King? Eat your booty. My cat just jumped in the box. Really, King? Hmm? Hmm? Hi. Hi. What are you doing in the box? Hmm? Come on. You want to sit right here with me? You gonna sit on the side? Yeah. Okay. 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 Hi, you really quick. Hi, Kiki. Hi. Hi, baby. Good boy. You boy. Yeah, so they realizing that you are beautiful inside and out. Okay, I'm gonna put those over here. And somebody is like, I wish I could take back my words. And I'm hearing that song. You're gonna want me back. That's the last thing she said to me. Now I'm wishing she was still here with me. You're gonna need me back. Hey, somebody can have a beard. Look at that. You're beautiful and outside. So it's like nobody could tarnish your character even if they wanted to, because your insides will show more than your outside, right? You're just beautiful inside and out. And somebody wish they could take back their words when it comes to you. Yeah, they could be wanting to tell you this, okay? You could be drinking tea, drinking your coffee, minding your business. Men or women, take what resonates. And you're really cleansing, not even paying attention to a lot of things at this time. And then this is what I have as well, cleansing. Cleansing came out twice. Ain't that crazy? Two different decks. It came out twice when I started this reading. Meditation, clearing space, removing negativity. That's what you have been doing. And like, they can't say otherwise. Because like, if you're not in drama and you just minding your business, it's like, what can you say, right? Hello, Bellas. Bella's World. So yes, somebody is realizing you're beautiful inside and out. They wish they could take back their words, what they said to you. Somebody could be wanting to communicate this to you. You're cleansing out a lot of energy, and especially removing negativity. If anybody don't really, I'm not gonna say help you, but if they're not in the best of energy, you're not going to be around that. We have cleansing here twice. We have CCC could be very significant. When I see CC, you could be getting an email as well. I've been getting an email. So whether you applied for something, all right, it could be going to your email, whether it's a job or some sort of paperwork. You could be doing this through email. I've been seeing that a lot. Somebody really wants to confess their love for you here. They unsure if you're going to pay them any mind because they really see you minding your business. We have Sage here twice. Your energy is so like you're removing a lot. You're removing a lot. Even when it comes to your eating habits, it's just like it's not just friends, it's not just relationships, it's everything. You're removing a lot out of your life. You could be find yourself waking up more at the nightly hours, okay, where you get a lot of things done. I actually been doing my laundry at that time when my baby sleep, and it actually feels very cozy. So I think I might start working in the AM hours as well, like from 12 a.m. to 3, 4 in the morning, that'd be the best times to relax. So I could see you doing that here a few times. See, I see somebody is seeing better now when it comes to you. And it was the trash card. It was like I didn't want to pull that out, but it was like somebody realizing they took out the wrong. They felt that you was trash. No offense. And now they feel like they threw out the wrong bag because now they stuck with a drama queen. Somebody who always want to argue, who always. I'll be loving shit like that. Like, yeah, you played me and now you arguing every day. That's what you get. That's what you get. Ain't that the best revenge? Somebody do you wrong and now all they doing is arguing. Like, hell yeah. Good. Can you give me advice about how 4th grade gonna be? What is 4th grade? I'm confused. I thought no kids was allowed on here. Look at that. Forgive. You gonna have to forgive this mofo. You already forgave this mofo. They wish they could take back their words to you. And look at that. Forgive and letting it go. That's back to my other reading. They thought like, I don't know, you just moved on better than they thought, right? They was like, the collective going, I don't know what they thought when it came to you, baby. We gonna get into this reading. I ain't going to predict. We gonna let it fall out. Because it could be different ones. But basically this person is like, wow, you are someone that I should have held on to. You could be tinier in weight as well. And they could have chose somebody like with a little bit more, like no offense, like on a thicker side. But would you want somebody who's choosing for body instead of your heart, your love? No. Send their ass right back to where they came from. Somebody, people be like, oh, this person is thick. That mean they're more mature in life. That mean they have more going on. Like that is the dumbest reason why you could like want to be attracted to someone. Oh, because it looks like they have better things going on. But then when you actually have a conversation between you and somebody else, it's like, yo, this chick is actually really slow. This chick is actually really not advanced. Like, it be like stuff like that. I had conversations with dudes and I'm like, yo, is he all right? Is his brain like calculating right? And the crazy part is it be the people who look good too. You be thinking they have their stuff together, but not really. Some of them people, like, they got stuff a little easier because of like how they are. I don't know. I spoke to somebody, right? And I wasn't interested. And I was just like, no, thank you. I'm good. And he was like, I never had nobody tell me no. And I was just like, okay, you look good, but I'm not interested. Like, I feel like you coming on to me too strong. Like, I don't know if you used to get in your way, but I'm not like that over here. He talking about stop texting me. I looked at that shit and I have not replied since then. No problem. No problem. You wasn't in my life before. I don't need your negativity today. Like, I only met you in 5 minutes and you talk about call me, let's do this, let's that. Like, the way he came on so strong, I was over it. I'm like, this is not it. Basically what I was saying, money ain't everything, material ain't everything, and someone is realizing that. I almost gave up on love. That could be you. I need to redo that card. That looks crazy. I almost gave up on love. That's on this card, but that card looks really horrible. And we have a new start. Someone wants to have a new start with you, but I feel like you having a new start on your own. And you don't really want to like restart with anybody who tried to play you in the first place. It's kind of like you made your bed, now lay in it, stay on it. You forgive this person, but at the same time, I feel like you're letting them go, all right? And if not, that's what it's telling you to do. Don't wait for somebody who already showed you their true colors, who already said, like, who tried to throw you off for somebody else, who didn't put you on a pedestal the first time. No, thank you. Look at that. Create art, self expressions, and being focused. This is what it's time for you to do. Create some art, focus on yourself. Even with cards like this, do your own cards, all right? Create something, have fun. And what is these messages? This one is blank. Okay, I could do the new one on that one. We have divine female hustler. Okay, so they could be seeing this about you. This masculine didn't realize that you was actually like just not looks. You're both, all right? Intellectual and you look good. It's not just about looks, all right? I feel like that's what they realizing when it comes to you. MDDM, there's a divine masculine here. I ain't gonna say divine masculine. We just gonna say is a dude here, all right? The masculine energy who's realizing you're a hustler and money ain't everything and that money comes to you like naturally. I feel like you don't care about money. You're not materialistic. That's what they seeing about you. You get money and you don't hoarder it like other people do. I've seen a lot of people start hoarding money like it's I don't know how to explain it. Like we don't need it. Like in order to buy candles, right, you have to have money, right? In order to get cards, we have to have money. In order to get a crib and pay our bills, we have to have money, right? It's people who are valuing money. Like I think that shit is so nasty. Like why would you value money over life? How could you be so materialistic? And I feel like there's a man here who's realizing that. Higher commitment, would you be mine? You have this coming in with your new start. As soon as you take a leap of faith, a higher commitment will be coming in for you, all right? Eye contact, all of that. Would you be mine? Look, taking a leap, new beginnings. Don't be afraid to start from scratch. Look at that. Adventure and sureness. You're going to be very sure. Like, you don't even have to be sure. I'm sorry. You don't have to be sure to take a leap of faith. You don't at all. Just do it. That's why it's called leap of faith. Just dive it in there. Another blank card. It's just time to dive in it. But what someone is seeing is that they threw out the wrong bag. They threw out the wrong person. They could have been thinking like you weren't true with your feelings, but I feel like you was actually honest. I get this card as being silly as well. You could be really silly. I feel like you withdrawn. Boundaries came out. What is this? You are beautiful inside and out. Look, someone knows that they can't come back. The bridge is closed. Yo, someone knows they can't come back to you. You see that? They know the answer is going to be no. The bridge is closed. Whatever connection that they had to you is over, okay? Blocked. Spirit said no. Take a different route. Take a detour. Not my collective. You won't be having sad in their feelings. Okay, let's break it down. Inside and out. Look at that. They're realizing like you are this castle alone, okay? You could be a Sagittarius, or this could be a Sagittarius realizing this about you. It could have taken them 6 months, 6 days, 6 weeks to realize this of you knowing them, all right? I feel like a little too late, too long, because why it take you that long to figure out that I'm special, I'm beautiful, I'm this, okay? We have pride, recognition, position, yeah. You could have put somebody in a position like, okay, I'll give an example. Say like okay, I remember back in the day I got my apartment, right? And I was helped with my apartment. So I tried to help somebody else and I'm like, all you have to do is do this, da 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 da. And basically the person was like, you think you would know it all out of that? And I'm like, no, I just got help, so I'm trying to help you. You get what I'm saying? Like, But anyway, you could have put somebody in a better position. Like you could just help. Like you have knowledge and they didn't think that you had this much knowledge. Like they judge you by your cover. They like this person not that smart, this person not that. And the whole time you actually are very smart. You just preserve your energy. This is what I get with that. Like you're very vulnerable. You don't mind connecting with people and sharing your experiences, but at the same time it's like with this person I feel like you held back a little bit, but that little bit that you held back is like they judged you too much. Like, oh, the collective doing this, da 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 da. Like, no, baby, I'm just slow to open up my heart. I'll take my time. I'm not in a rush. And even when it comes to like your money, you know how like you're not gonna meet everybody at a certain time and like everybody is gonna be doing good. Like, okay, yes, we all could be doing good at some time, but eventually somebody is gonna fall off, right? That determines who's your real friends are, who's gonna be around to help you, who's gonna leave, right? But this is what I'm saying. You could have put somebody in a better position of acknowledgement. Or even if you was like in college, just working or something, like you ready, all you need to do is just finish this one class and then you get like, you start making bread. You do this, you're not making bread right now, but because you're in school, ah, da, da, da. But as soon as you finish this class, you graduate, now you making 50 an hour, ah, da, 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 da. Whatever it is, somebody didn't wait for you to accomplish like your life. Do you get it? Somebody didn't wait because they didn't see the potential in you, pretty much. That's what happens. If you don't see the potential in me and you left me and you judging me when I'm trying to work up to get my stuff together, that means you don't need to be in my life, honestly. And I'm seeing legacy with asset. Like you were somebody who they could build with. Like they wanted it right then and there instead of, I don't like this energy. I don't like people like that. Like they want it right then and there instead of waiting to build. Everything is not gonna be built overnight. So yes, that's what I feel like with that. Somebody didn't wait to recognize your worth or never even wanted to. They just judged the book by its cover. And now they realizing you're beautiful inside and out. Hi, cat cat. Meow, meow, meow. Now. I wish I could take my words back. Look at that heartbreak. Is that not crazy? I'm just trying to like, I wish I could take my words back. Look at this. They feeling the wrath of judging you. This could be a Gemini or a Sagittarius so far. A Gemini could have wished they didn't say this to you, so the air sign, okay? Now they feeling sad about this. They could feel like they let you down. Look at that heartbreak about what they said to you. And they realizing you're beautiful inside and out, okay, man or woman. This person is, they thinking about, I'm telling you, they think about everything they said to you. They probably be overplaying in their head. When I was hurt, I remember the hurt kept playing in my head. So now if somebody is hurt by saying some words to you and they realizing like, dang, like what was wrong with me? Why did I do that? That's really gonna play with their head, their mind too. And like I see, they seeing how much of a letdown they were to you now. And that they broken the foundation. Look at that, it's a crack. It's a crack here. What they say, once you break a mirror, you can't put it back together. It won't ever be the same. So it's like this situation or relationship is not going to be the same because of how somebody treated you. But now this is breaking their own heart. About to reveal, confess. What is this? An earth sign? It could be an earth sign watching you. Cleanse and be at peace. There's somebody else who sees your potential with this Phoenix energy. They could see your renewed energy. They see how you have renewed, all right? And at the bottom of the deck, happening now. This could be happening between 5 to 9 days, 5 to 9 weeks. Somebody is going to email you, message you. I don't know why I say email, message you. It could be a job as well. I said that on my last, no, I said that in this reading, CC. I keep seeing CCC. This person is going to confess how they see your worth. What is this, a Taurus sign? Because an earth sign. I need my other phone now. Let's see. I'm going to use my baby tablet real quick. Use my baby tablet. I'm going to come back to that. Let's keep going because I don't want to wait too long. You're going to come back to that. Look, cleansing. You just turned your back to the BS. Okay. Yeah, this really upset you. This really caused you to like take 2 steps back. This is why you're cleansing here. This is like, this really hurt your feelings. Somebody could be realizing that now. Like maybe not in the moment of saying these words to you, they didn't realize that. But now that they like separated, spending time alone and thinking like, you probably could be showing this person that you still nice and things like that. Yeah, this really had you hurt. This really had you hurt and disappointed in these people, this person. So you decided to call back your energy, cleansing again. Oh, that's Scorpio. So that's a water sign. Somebody is about to reveal their emotions for you with Scorpio over here. Look at that. They worried if they can come back into your energy. And I feel like maybe not with the number 999. You've healed too much from this person. What is the forgive? You forgave them already. Gemini is out here twice. Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Taurus. Forgive. Capricorn, Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn again. Somebody initials could be BB. Somebody could want to have a child with you. Somebody could be confessing that they have a child. 666. I saw that in a reading. That's a rebirth. Give me one for this baby. Or they could have left you with a child. All right, take what resonates. This could help you advance in life, though. So, if you have a child, this is something that help you become who you are today. Or you're gonna be forgiving somebody also who had a child on you. You could be forgiving a lot of people. Somebody who had a child on you, somebody who left you with a child, take what resonates, okay? This could have alternated your idea. Like, I don't even want to have kids anymore. But I feel like the right person would change your mind. I didn't even see this come out. Somebody have the issues, BB. Give me one more. I see BBL. Somebody could have went toward like somebody could have said but I said cake master on the other thing. Hey yo. People really be getting in relationships for the craziest shit. Niggas like she got a bigger butt, so I'ma just go over here. No, y'all don't have nothing in common. So after that ass werewolf, y'all just gonna be arguing. And I don't know, I don't get it. Cause I can't date somebody just because like, oh, you cute, so let's just date. Like, no, we have to have conversation, we have to get along. You could be the ugliest motherfucker in the world, but if you treat me right, like, come on. I don't understand how people could just date because of an image. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Somebody could have been trying to hold you back as well, knowing that they have a baby in the cut. They could be trying to hold you back. So be careful, take what resonates. Somebody could be trying to hold you back, knowing that they have a whole child on the way. And this child could be here. This person could be 6 months, 9 months, 6 to 9 months, like about to pop. Baby. Yeah, somebody friends could know about this as well. This person is sick over you. Chasing booty. I feel like it's like 3 different people in here. I can't lie. It's like 2, 3 people in here. Somebody who could have been hiding a baby. This could be the same person taking resident. One person could have been hiding a child, trying to hold you back. Somebody is regretting the words that they said to you. Both these people could have been materialistic. One looking at ass, one looking at money. Like I cannot. Whatever, move on. This reading is different. Money ain't everything. Somebody feel like they got knocked out their spot when they could have had a real genuine connection. Hustler. Yep, you have all the tools you need to help people, to help others, and now they realizing this. And you still probably gonna help these fucking dusty ass people, no offense. You gonna let them go, heart space wise, but your character is still loving, so you're not gonna be like, F you, this, da, 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 da. You're just gonna be like, you know what, it is what it is. I learned my lesson, I'm gonna just keep it pushing. This is why you're beautiful inside and out. New start. Look, you're feeling nostalgic again. You're ready for a new beginning. Look at that. I said new start, literally the same. This is what I made up, and this is their card. Look, new beginnings. New beginnings. You can't make it up. Like, you definitely have a lot of past people who wants to revisit you, come back to you. All right. I have 666-999. And altogether, that's a 4. which these people are seeing you were protected from them because they got issues. This person with a child or whatever it is, whether it was your child or their child, they have a headache thinking about this. Like, they could be crying low key. And it's raining today. It's like a sad energy today outside. Ah, this is crazy. Higher commitment, would you be mine? It could be an Aries, Taurus, or Gemini. You may end up forgiving at least one of these people. I can't lie. One won't run. Trust your intuition. You may forgive one of them. It could have been like 2 or 3 people who really had you messed up, effed up in a situation, and you could be like, you could forgive one of them. Honestly, you could be forgiving one of them. I can't lie. It's gonna be an Aries, Taurus, or Gemini that you're gonna forgive within the next 3 months. I'm trying to tell you, like, you hold on you hold on lightly to being like, what is in that feeling of I hate you, I da 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 da. Like, you could feel like that at first, but I feel like you let it go. It's not nothing to hold on to. This is why you're beautiful inside and out. And I'm gonna keep going right back to that message. Vulnerability. These people are seeing that they have to surrender to your celebration. Yo, agree to disagree. Like, so rather 3 people, they all could want you back at the same time. You only gonna pick one, and the other 2 have to understand that. Like, you know what, you're right. When I was with the collected, I didn't treat them well. Look at that, Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. This could happen around Scorpio season. What is that, November? So something could be coming in October. I said that. What are we in? August, September, October, November. Oh my God. Literally, yo, literally 1 to 3 months by November, you're gonna be probably reunited with one of these people. That's crazy. And I did an old reading back in the day, so this person could bring wine to you. They're gonna bring you wine. What is this Aries sign? He want to pop out so bad. What is this that was about to pop out? They know that it's over between you two, and now they feeling like secluded out of your energy. What is this Aries? Yeah, they feel like they blocked the wrong path. What is this Aries? Give me one more, and I'm gonna put this up. This person could be drinking over you. They feel lost without you. I'm lost without you. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? I'm lost without you. And it's like, all right, you lost without me now, but was you lost before, baby? I'm telling you, you're gonna pick one of these mofos. Scorpio is heavy in here. What does Scorpio want to? Scorpio keeps showing up. Repair, so you could be repairing something with a Scorpio. Damn, this Aries is, I don't know. This Aries could be the one with the child. They crying in the corner, boy. Something. Or even acting childlike. This Aries is trying to get in here bad. Vulnerable. I feel like you're looking at somebody like, yeah, because somebody could be trying to play victim now. Now that I'm trying. It's like 3 different people here, bruh. And somebody else is like, why didn't you show me who you were in the beginning? But you're not gonna show nobody who you are in the beginning if you have been getting hurt It's like you try to take your time and this person just, I don't know, judge you over some shit. We have bot, tomboy. Maybe somebody didn't like the fact you was a tomboy as well. Higher commitment. Somebody no longer wants to hide. They're no longer in indecision. And it could be an Aries. Look at that. Motherfucker been blowing up this read. Pause. I never had energies coming so bad. Like, the Scorpio and Aries is here heavy. They have to talk. They got... What is this freaking pause? This is enjoying your own labor now after all of this. I'm done with you. I'm going over here by myself. What are you doing by yourself, collective? With the pause in? Busy, hard work. Yo. And closing the chapter. You said that chapter is closed. You closing the chapter. You going to work and you putting in 85, 5-8 could be significant. 5 to 8. No, not a 5, but the work in. No more emptiness. BB is very significant. Yo, I can't even say what I want to say. I'm not going to say it. Look, B, I'm just going to show y'all. B, that's 4 B's. Keep repeating. Look at this. Look. Scorpio. That's why I feel like it's people who like Scorpio is either a water sign, a fire sign who really wants to talk up. And look, about to confess. Like, I just feel like these people want to be on your good side. They know you're beautiful inside and out. And like I said, with the 3 in the beginning, I feel like they're afraid that you don't want nothing to do with them. Because of how you have been cleansing and just minding your business. You could be drinking your tea, your coffee, and just really just focus on your goals. Focus on you. You know how, like, you reach a certain point in life, you just like, I'm tired, yo. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to mind my business. I just have to sit down, and I just want to, like, enjoy my me time. And I feel like people could feel it when it comes to you. Look at that. This Aries came out again. Look at this. Gemini. So when the sign keep coming out, that's how I know it's these type of people who's wanting to get on your good graces side again. Honestly. They want to be on your good graces because they see you beautiful inside and out.